You know, kids, a lot has changed while your old Uncle Joker's been away. New Gotham, new rules, even a new Batman.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a new Batman, and it's pretty sad when you think of the actor who's playing the new Batman, and the first thing that comes to mind is the following.
You see, Bruce, I like to pick up girls on the rebound from a disappointing relationship. They're more vulnerable, they're much more in need of solace, and they're fairly open to suggestion.
So yeah, if I was in the rogues gallery of Gotham City, I would run like crazy. Because if this Batman catches you, he will not be putting you in Arkham's asylum. No. He'll be putting you somewhere fairly uncomfortable.
What, like the back of a Volkswagen?
No?
Ugh. Seriously, take a minute to wipe that out of your memory. Hello, my name is Fu Manchu, and today we're not going to be reviewing much, but we are going to be ranting. So let's go over here to the Foo Bar, and let's put on our Foo Bar hats and rant. Have you seen the new photos of Jared Leto as the Joker? Okay, well, this was my initial reaction right here. What? This is a joke, right? 'Cause I mean, really, look at this. Do you think Joker... I mean, you start with a cool guy like Jared Leto, and this is what you come up with? Okay, let's take it piece by piece. We have the white skin, which they finally got right. We have the green hair, which, I don't know, maybe he's got a mohawk for all I know, but at least it's green. But about these tattoos. Why? Seriously, why does he have tattoos all over his body? I don't understand that. And speaking of his body, the new photos of him show he's getting all jacked and stuff. Like, seriously, muscle-bound. And you just have to wonder, why? Why are you going to be a muscle-bound Joker? And then we got the teeth, and you're thinking, okay, is he like in a rap band or something? I mean, seriously, I know Batman likes to punch out his teeth occasionally, but they haven't showed that in the movies yet, so why would he have capped teeth already? Anyway, I don't understand this. I understand that they like to reinvent things and junk, but they've never actually done a perfect Joker yet, except for the animated series. That's the closest thing to the real Joker we've ever gotten. I mean, seriously, this is not the Joker. And I love Jared Leto to death. I know that with the Heath Ledger photos that first appeared as him as the Joker, everyone complained and everybody ended up liking it, so I'm sure we'll like this. But here's the thing. There's left field, and then there's way out of left field. Now, these guys aren't even in the park. This does not resemble the Joker. I mean, if you want to say, well, he's a dude with his mouth open with a bunch of teeth, fine, but what are they thinking? Okay, whatever. But you know what? I think the Joker said it best in the Batman Beyond cartoon when he said,
Losers. All of you. A disgrace to the name Joker. Why, in my day...
In your day? Ever since you conned your way into this gang, it's been your day this and your day that. Bonk. Your day is over, old man, even if you are who you say you are. And personally, I think you're a fake.
Ah, brave new world that has such putzes in it.
So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel too. Look, all of these movie interpretations, yeah, they're fine as standalone characters, but none of them have even come close to the Joker. And you can say what you will about Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger and stuff like that, but honestly, it's pretty sad when Cesar Romero got even closer than those two did. I don't know. I still say the animated series is the best one, and Mark Hamill hit the nail right on the head when he played the Joker. I mean, that was the Joker. They did perfect in every way. I don't know why they can't have a character like that in the movie, and they always have to reinvent it. I get it. I mean, they always have to reinvent things. But, hey, whatever. So, that leads me to today's review. Now, I got something in the mail recently, actually today, and I was very happy to get it. So, I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and today, I finally got it, and it was better than I hoped, and you know what, let's just get on with the review. Now, I'm a big fan of the TV show Dexter, and I've wanted a figure of him for the longest time, but the saddest thing is that the only figures that ever existed were the Biff Bang Pow versions of them. And, they weren't that good. They were kind of little versions of the figures, and oh crap, you weren't supposed to see that. Ignore the blood slide box. Anyways, yeah, these are the only figures that existed. Now, this is a littler one. They made the bigger 7-inch ones and stuff like that. But, hey, they were cool and all, but honestly, look, I mean, they don't really resemble Michael C. Hall. And, they're okay, but they're not that great. But I'd always wanted a 12-inch version of him and stuff like that to add to my collection because, as you know, I collect 12-inch figures. But the problem is there isn't a licensed version of him, so if you want one, you have to either make your own or get a custom one put together for you. So, that leads me to today's review. And do you want to know what it is, Dexter? Yes, he does. Today's review will be on this custom Dexter figure that I recently ordered and I finally got in the mail today. Man, it took forever for it to come in the mail, but man, am I happy with it. Now, like I said, there is no licensed version of Dexter except for those smaller figures, and like I said, you can find a bunch of customs of him on eBay, but finding a good one that's affordable is really hard. So, here he is, the way he came, except for I changed his shirt. There's his kill knife there. There's his little hypodermic needle. Now, I've already bought him a new watch because this watch isn't right. He wears a silver watch and stuff like that, so I've got it coming in the mail right now, and when I get it, I'll swap it out. And then this shirt isn't exactly right with the white cuffs and stuff, but it looked a little better than the gray one that came on him because the buttons were right here at the neck. So, I mean, it's a little baggy, but it's not that great. The gray one was a lot more baggier than this. But look at this face, because it's the face that will sell a figure. And look at this. Holy cow! This is amazing. Now, when I ordered it, I expected it to have, like, paint strokes and stuff like that on it, and it was, I expected it to not look good at all. This is Hot Toys quality. I mean, at its best. This is amazing, and this is a fully custom, head. And, I mean, this looks like a real Hot Toys head. It is amazing looking. I mean, I am blown away by this. I just can't believe how good this looks. It's on a muscle body, which is amazing in itself. He's got the little, black gloved hands and stuff. Just, it looks so good. Everything about this is custom. I mean, even the hypodermic needle's custom. And, I am blown away. So let's look at his face up close so you can see what I mean by the likeness. So here we go, the super duper close-up look. And as I said, this shirt isn't the one it came with. Like I said, it came with like a gray shirt. Here's his little hypodermic needle. Check this out. It's all custom. It is so awesome looking. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. But look at this likeness on his face. Oh my goodness, they did such an amazing job. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this because I can never get the lights to work right. Look at that. They got the little mole under his left eye. They got the moles on his side there. I mean, this looks like a Hot Toys head, guys. This is just awesome looking. And look at his eyes, if I can get them in the light so you can see. This is really hard. Yeah, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. This is really hard to do. But look at those eyes. I mean, these are perfect looking. And look at the pores on his skin. Everything about this thing is just amazing looking. I mean, they did such a great job. He's got the scar above his eye there. Oh my goodness. This looks so good. I mean, I kind of expected it to look more custom. This looks as good as the Star-Lord that I got recently. I mean, seriously, this could stand toe-to-toe against that Star-Lord right now. In fact, let's compare, shall we? There's the Dexter, and here's the Star-Lord head. Look at that. I mean, seriously, this one looks uber-realistic. So does this one. I mean, my goodness, they did such a great job. And like I said, I mean, they could stand on the shelf right like that, and you would never know that that's not a real Hot Toys figure. That is amazing. I can't believe the quality of this thing, and as a Dexter fan, and as someone who's wanted one, since a figure of him this scale since season 1, seriously, I am blown away. This figure is awesome. So there's my rant about the new Joker, and seriously, Jared Leto, I still like you. It's okay, and I just wish that you were playing a normal version of the Joker and not a tattooed weirdo guy version of him. Anyway, and Michael C. Hall, call me too, just like Jared Leto, because I like you a lot, man. And I'm very happy to add a little 12-inch version of you on my shelf. It looks so awesome. And like I said, the quality alone on this thing made it well worth the money that I paid, and I got a really good deal. And aside from, like I said, changing out his watch, which will be very easy. And, I could put him in some green pants, but these are fine. He changes his, clothes colors in almost every episode, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, I'm really happy with it, man. So until next time, I'm going to add a few more slides to my collection. Maybe not. I've only got 3. Okay, until next time, bye-bye. 2 reviews. Come on, felzbug. Come on. Yeah, I'll never turn you into a blood slide, felzbug. I like you a lot. Now, Dubslef, on the other hand, you never know.